엄마가 섬 그늘에 굴 따러 가면 아기가 혼자 남아 집을 보다가. Hello, today's song is called Som Jub Agi, and this is a Korean lullaby that I learned from a Korean actress I worked with when I worked with the Birmingham Playhouse on a project called Nori. Nori simply means play, and the Birmingham Playhouse do a lot of shows with school children, theatre and education shows, and this one was about a woman who lives on a beach who encounters a strange young creature character who comes from the sea. And they don't have a common language, and it was really an investigation about how we view foreigners and how we learn to get to know their customs and their language and accept them. And obviously the creature, the young girl who came from the sea, was played by So-sun, the Korean actress, and so she, although she spoke very, very good English in the play, she spoke only Korean, and so the woman and So-sun had to learn how they could communicate and how they could learn to accept each other. And it was a really lovely show, and I spent some time in Korea working on it. And So-sun taught us this very lovely little lullaby that was used in the show. It's about a child who's left alone while the mother goes picking oysters, but it's not sinister apparently. It's a kind of comforting one, and the child is okay. The words I've got are the phonetic transcription. I have included So-sun singing it, and even though I did go through the words quite a lot with her, I still can't make it sound like she makes it sound. But anyway, we'll stick with the transcription that I've got. So, first line just goes 우마가 섬구눌레 우마가 섬구눌레 is the first line. Then we have 꿀 타러 가면 꿀 타러 가면. Put those two together, we have 우마가 섬구눌레 꿀 타러 가면. The third line is the same melody as the first line. 아기가 혼자 남아 아기가 혼자 남아. And then the fourth line just resolves. 줍을 보다가 줍을 보다가. I'll do the first half and then the second half. 우마가 섬구눌레 꿀 타러 가면. Here we go. 우마가 섬구눌레 꿀 타러 가면. Second half goes. 아기가 혼자 남아 줍을 보다가 아기가 혼자 남아 줍을 보다가. So that's the first half of the song. So as I say, first and third line are the same, second and fourth almost the same, except the fourth line resolves. Oh, lovely. Then we have a little bit of a kind of raise up in tension. 바다가 불러준 놈 바다가 불러준 놈 짜장모래에 짜장노래에 바다가 불러준 놈 짜장노래에. And then we resolve. 잠이 듭니다. I then taken that little dumnida line. There's a little ostinatos. We have dum, dumnida, dumnida, all down the dumnida, dumnida, and you just stay on that note all the way through, and then on top of that, dumnida, 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 dumnida. When you put that with the other note, you have dumnida, 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 dumnida. And if you just sing that, those two parts, obviously not both at the same time, but two people singing at the same time, you can then put the tune on top of that, and it works well for both halves of the tune, first half and second half. What I chose to do with my choir is have the first time, the first half of the tune, the low voices singing the melody and the high voices singing the ostinato, and then reverse that for the other way around, so then the high voices take the melody and the low voices take the ostinato, or even the other way around. But if you have only a couple of voices, then one person can just sing the drone, dum-ni-da, dum-ni-da, and that works better. Som-ja-da-din-do-do, 물 사러 가면 아기가 혼자 남아 주부 보다가 바다가 불러주는 자작 노래에 밤에 고수루루루 잠이 듭니다, which works really nicely as well. So it's a really lovely, sweet little melody, this one. And as I say, I think the child is okay, even though the mother is off picking oysters. I've included some photos from the show, from the rehearsal period in Korea, and when I went to see the show in Birmingham. And I've also included some instruments that I made for the show from one day's beachcombing at Llandudno, and I happened to find all those things that you see in that photo of the instruments on the beach that very day. And made instruments for the show, because the woman who lived on the seashore in the show actually kind of went along picking things from the beach and made things from them. And so part of the show was actually had all these instruments that she'd made from things on the beach, and it did include some oyster shells, so that was quite handy. So I hope you enjoy Som Jub Agi from Korea, and see you next time. Thank you, bye. Oh.